Jonathan, I can't believe the day is finally here. To say I couldn't wait to be your wife would be an understatement. Just saying that word out loud gives me the same butterflies as the first time I realized I couldn't spend another day without you being mine. I honestly never thought about my wedding day or being a bride when I was younger, but after meeting you, all that changed. I know the term soulmate is very cliche, but I truly feel like I was meant to meet you, fall in love with you, marry you, and adventure with you until we're old and can barely walk. You're my absolute best friend and the man of my dreams. I literally wonder every day how I got so lucky to have someone like you who loves me the way you do. Whether I walk into our apartment and there's a chef inside cooking us dinner for our anniversary, or I get surprise flowers sent to my job on Valentine's Day, or I simply just come home to a nice cold cocktail waiting for me after a hard shift at work, you never ever fail to make me feel like the most special girl in the world. Because of that, I gotta make sure you always know how much you mean to me and how much I appreciate everything you do. I promise to love you with all of me, even when you don't clean the apartment to my standards or eat the rest of the 12-cover strawberries I was saving. I promise to be there for you for all the bad things life may throw at you or us, but also for all the amazing things, because no obstacle or milestone is too big or too small as long as you're by my side. I promise to always let you know how I feel and to allow us to talk out our differences, so when we go to bed at night, neither of us is angry or hurt. And I promise to always take care of you when you're sick or injured, even though I can't help but make fun of you for being quite theatrical about your ailments and symptoms. You are the definition of home to me, Jonathan, and I can't wait to continue to come home to you in this life we've built every day for the rest of my life. I already love you more each day than I did the day before. You're the best thing to ever happen to me, besides yours, of course. And I'm so excited for forever with you.
Boy, there's going to be some repetitive stuff in here. Nicole, I am so lucky to be standing here with you right now, to have the privilege to marry my best friend. To parrot Matt, I never believed in fate before I met you, but it's become perfectly clear to me over the past 5 years that I was absolutely meant to meet my other half somewhere out in the Mediterranean off the coast of Spain. I told you I loved you after just a few months of us trekking back and forth between Long Island and Connecticut. But I'm certain that before that, a part of me knew I had met my lifelong companion during our first meal together, where you just inhaled a hamburger topped with jalapenos, cheddar jack cheese, and some really spicy sauce. I'm grateful for every memory we've made since then. We've nearly been arrested in Shanghai, become port snobs in Porto, pretended to be Brazilians in Moscow, thrown axes in Montreal, rode elephants in Jaipur, and also nearly been arrested in Cancun. I'm so excited for all the adventures to come, and as you like to say, I just love doing life with you. It's tough to compress into such a short time just how much you mean to me. You are my personal hero, not just for the work that you do to save so many lives, but for the way you improve so many others through your kindness, your thoughtfulness, and your infectious effervescence. You make me laugh every day. You've fully embraced my over-the-top fandom of Liverpool and the Bills, and you challenge me to keep expanding my horizons by doing terrifying things like skiing, paragliding, and getting a dog. You are my home, where I belong, my favorite. And so, I promise to adore you, to cherish you, to support you, to respect you, to be your best friend in the best and absolutely in the worst of times and every moment in between. I promise to encourage, to listen, to be faithful, and to make you laugh. But mostly, I promise to love you each and every hour of each and every day, and to be the husband that you deserve. I love you.